Who likes bubbles? I sure do. My granddaughters love them. I love them. I may not be great at blowing them, but I like them. Every once in a while, I like to take a bubble bath. Those are always fun. All right, so I have a couple of bubble songs that I think will be fun to sing. And the first one, I have some paper bubbles here. And the song is called 5 Little Bubbles. And after that, I'll tell you a little bit of science behind bubbles. So let's count how many bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like the song said. And I have some cool sound effects for this too. 5 little bubbles floating to the floor. One bubble popped. And then there were 4. 4 little bubbles as round as can be. Another bubble popped. And then there were 3. 3 little bubbles were flying just to you. One bubble popped. And then there were 2. 2 little bubbles were having so much fun. Another bubble popped. And now there's only 1. 1 little bubble as round as the sun. And that bubble popped. Oh no! And now there are none. So, all gone. And that is the only trick I can do, is the pop. Now promise me, if you try to do the pop, wash your hands first before you put them in your mouth. You probably shouldn't do that at all. And trust me, I washed my hands very, very well. So, let me tell you a little bit about the science behind bubbles. Do you see the shape of those bubbles? What shape are they? Are they round? You think they're circles? Well, in a way they are, but they are actually spheres. Because a circle, like one of those bubbles, a circle is just flat. See that? Almost disappears when you turn it sideways. And our other bubbles definitely didn't disappear. You could see all the way around them. And that's called a sphere. Well, a bubble is just air trapped inside a very, very thin layer of soap and water. And that's basically all your bubble liquid is soap and water. And it gets some air trapped in it when you blow through your bubble wand. So, there's also this funny thing about nature. Nature doesn't like to use any more energy than it has to make something. And the easiest thing for nature to make is a sphere. So the sphere has the smallest amount of surface area for the air trapped inside. So that's a little bit about the science behind a bubble. Let me show you some other examples of spheres. I have this sphere that I made out of Play-Doh. Do you see how it's different from a circle? The circle's flat. When I turn it sideways, you can hardly see it. So it's not a circle, it's a sphere because I can roll it all around. I can see the top, the bottom, all the sides. Now imagine that's a bubble with the air trapped inside. Another example of a sphere would be my globe. I can turn it around and see all the countries and the oceans. It's not flat like my circle. It has a lot of depth to it. I can turn it around and see all the different parts. So that is a sphere. Okay, let's do another bubble song. This one is called Bubble Bubble, and it sounds like our teddy bear song. Teddy bear, turn around. Bubble, bubble, turn around. Bubble, bubble, land on the ground. Bubble, bubble, float so high. Bubble, bubble, float toward the sky. Imagine it's going way up there, away with the wind. Bubble, bubble, float down low. Bubble, bubble, land on my toes. Bubble, bubble, stop, stop, stop. Bubble, bubble, please don't pop. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about bubbles. I hope you get to go out and blow some pretty soon, or maybe take a bubble bath, one of my favorite things to do. And I'll see you again really soon.